Then WrestleMania is April 7th of that year, which was my birthday. And I was not at WrestleMania, which was, hey, this is my channel. I'll be honest. It was hard for me. So I've never told this. I want to talk about how I really felt. It was my birthday. Man, that would have been great to be at WrestleMania. Um, they they didn't have creative for me. Vince knew it was my birthday because, by the way, this is something I never told too. But to this day, Vince McMahon text messages me on my birthday and wishes me happy birthday, and has since then. And then like when Mania and that year, like I remember WrestleMania was on my birthday, and he mentioned what could be better, WrestleMania on your birthday, and it happened a few times. But that's something that would still happen. But anyway, things were healing at home, and we had a birthday party for me. My family was there, my fiance. It was nice. They had a birthday cake for me that had a poster of the call on it. But I remember being at the birthday, and it was it's bittersweet. It's kind of painful, if I'm being honest, because I wanted to be at WrestleMania. Like that was my dream. But at the same time, I was there with my family, and I just remember thinking, am I making the right choice? But being there with everybody, I knew I was making the right choice, but it also was just tough because it was like I was made to choose between my dream and my family. And if I'm just saying, like, it was hard, and I was trying to do the right thing. And I felt it was unfair because I would never, ask my fiance to choose between her dream and family. There's more to it. It's more nuanced and complicated than that. But I'm trying to let you know, like, my mind state at the time. This was really, really difficult for me. And I remember at that birthday party, like, we didn't even watch WrestleMania, and but it was too painful, if I'm being honest. And I knew it was going on at the same time, and it was The Rock and John Cena too. Um, I had been in WrestleMania the year before. So granted, I had hoped to be in WrestleMania this year, but they didn't have any creative plans for me at the time. So even if I was, they probably would have put me in, some garbage match, but I would have still been happy, wanted to be there. That was my dream. And I remember what hurt me really bad was my nephew Michael at the time. He was really into it. And he would always go to WrestleMania. And I remember he was having a hard time understanding why we weren't going this year. And like one of his friends, Tommy, too, like they they were there at my birthday party, but they just couldn't believe, like, why are we not at WrestleMania? And like I couldn't explain it to them. Like I can't get into how do you, I'm having a hard time explaining this to you guys, like, without getting into like personal details and stuff. But how do you explain that? And they're young at the time. But man, that one hurt. Um, so after this,